guys, so I have here 5 pounds of potatoes. I'm most likely going to use about half a bag. So I'm going to do 2 potatoes per person. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 potatoes. All right.
Sabroso, señoras y señores. Este es un baile que se llama cha-cha-cha. ¿Cómo es? Baila mi rico cha-cha-cha, qué rico. Ay, baila mi cha-cha-cha, ay, qué bonito. Baila mi rico cha-cha-cha, qué rico. Bailalo suavecito, bailalo. Baila mi rico cha-cha-cha, qué rico. Cha-cha-cha por aquí, cha-cha-cha por allá. Baila mi rico cha-cha-cha, qué rico. Bueno suena mi cha.
All right, my loves. So since I make a creamy, very, very creamy mashed potato, I cut my papas, my potatoes like this. Okay, so I don't cut them too big. If I was gonna make like a big, like chunky potato salad, then I would make obviously like, you know, bigger squares. But since it's creamy, I make them small and they'll cook faster. And I have to put water. Make sure that you fill up a bowl with water, which I need to, and add some salt to it, and add your potatoes. That way your potatoes do not start turning brown on you before you're ready to add them to boiling hot water. Let me get put some water in mine. Just take some salt and just add it to the water. I do have a pot boiling now that I am going to be adding some pink salt to it and 1 chicken bouillon to that as well. That way while my potatoes are cooking, they'll get some flavor.
Sabroso, señoras y señores. Este es un baile que se llama cha-cha-cha. ¿Cómo es?
Alright guys, so this is the boiling water that I am going to be adding my potatoes to. So I did about a half a pot. I might have to add water, I think. So I'm going to add some pink salt, okay? You can add regular salt. You guys know that I use pink salt. And I want to make sure that I salt the water well. Then I'm going to take 1 packet of chicken bouillon. If you have the cubes, you can add the cubes. I didn't have any. So I'm going to use 1 packet. But 1 packet and 1 cube equals to the same amount. And this is just going to help give my creamy potato salad a nice flavor. Then I'm going to add pepper. So this is optional. Okay guys, here are my potatoes. Make sure you do not splash them into the water, because you could get burned. Alright guys, I'm going to allow the potatoes to cook for about 30-35 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 30 minutes.
30 minutes, starting now.
And my stove is on a high heat. I have a potato masher. I have no idea where's that, so I'm gonna use this. You can use a potato masher or you can put in your mixer. I didn't feel like bringing the mixer down for these potatoes because they're already tender. So, not gonna take a lot of arm power. Alright guys, so I'm gonna start off with the relish because it's a little cold. That way it can cool down my potato. So I'm gonna start off with 1/3 cup of the sweet relish. I'm gonna add 1 tablespoon of mustard. We're gonna add about a cup of, oops, this is 1/3 of a cup. We're gonna add 1 cup of mayo. I'm sorry, I grabbed the wrong measuring cup. Oh Lord. Here's my 1 cup measuring cup. It's up to you how you like to add your eggs. If you like little pieces, big pieces, I kind of break it in half, and then when I mix it, it breaks up anyways because we like the egg in ours. And remember, if there's anything else you want to add to this, like the onions and peppers, go right ahead. It'll taste delicious. And you can add as many eggs as you would like to add to yours, okay? So if you don't like that many eggs, you don't have to add it. If you love eggs, go for it. I'm going to add a cup of sour cream. I forgot to mention it before. I knew there was something missing. I didn't know what it was. That and a little garlic powder. Alright, before I get the garlic powder, I want to give it a taste. Not sure if it may need more mustard or anything. No, tastes good. Because I already seasoned the potatoes, I am going to add a little bit of salt and pepper though. Because I had already cooked the potatoes the way I did, the flavor is good. I may add a little more mustard and a little bit more sweet relish. If you want to add vinegar, you can. I prefer not to. Okay, just a little bit of pepper, a good old pink salt, and this is it. Done. Make sure you give it a really good mix. I'm gonna sit this in the refrigerator until my London broil and everything else is done. One last taste, make sure it's on the money, honey. Okay, one last taste. Honey. So good. All right, I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator. See you guys back in a minute. Okay guys, here you have it. The potato salad. Yum!
Chicharrones, papitas